All right, level ones, welcome to video number 4. Hopefully you guys have been practicing the other stuff and following along with the videos and having fun with it. Today we're building on what we did last time, which was the cartwheels and the roundoffs, but we're going to build on that and we're going to add our power hurdle or our jump hurdle, same thing. Boys, hopefully a lot of you remember that, but if not, that's okay. Power hurdle basically means a long jump forward with both feet, landing in a skip, and then going into your cartwheel or your roundoff. It adds a ton of power to it. So I'll demo that, but first I just found some fun props in case you want to practice cartwheels and roundoffs a little more. I found this piece of cardboard near my recycle, not the public one, my own personal one. So anyway, this is just like a panel mat at the gym, the ones that fold together, right? So if you need this as a prop for cartwheels and roundoffs, I'm gonna put it that way first. So now it's kind of the short sides here. And just like those mats in the gym, right? I just put my hands on it, cartwheel or roundoff over it to the other side, make sure everything's going smoothly. Now, if I want a challenge, I can spin it the long way and try and make it over the whole thing, right? Only my hands are touching, my feet go to the other side, so add some distance, right? So just something like that, if you have it laying around, is really fun, or maybe a couple of couch cushions lined up together would be a really good idea. And anyway, another thing I found was this little board. So I'm gonna put it like a balance beam. We definitely have done this drill in the gym. I'm gonna lay it down that way. And it'd be cool if this was longer, but this works. So I'm gonna line myself up, and this is to make sure our cartwheels and roundoffs are going straight, right? So I'm gonna line myself up right behind it as if it extended back here to my feet, cartwheel over, and try and stay in the same line, all right? So fun little drill to make it go straight. So anyway, power hurdle, cartwheel, roundoffs, okay? So in the gym we warm up. I make the boys go across the floor by keeping their legs together and doing swinging long jumps, right? And then resetting and doing another one for a distance, maybe across the whole lawn. That arm swing and the feet being together to start is really important. That's a big part of the whole series of skills here. So swinging long jumps, feet together, good warm up. And then boys, and then skipping is another good warm-up, and that's probably fun. Skip around the yard just to get that back in your head. And then here's a drill that I really like that I give the boys. So I make them, I'm going to do it this way. I make them put their arms up. They keep their arms up the whole time, even though it feels a little weird. And I make them skip a little ways down, maybe 3 or 4 skips, and then just into a cartwheel, right? So here, here, here. And that just gets them okay with going into a cartwheel from a skipping start, right? But here's the whole thing. Power hurdle, cartwheel, we would call this. So we want this to go really far and cover a lot of ground. I'm not going to, so I can stay in the camera. But basically it's this. Swinging the arms, long jump, skip, cartwheel. Do it one more time this way. Swing the arms, jump, skip, cartwheel, right? And then if I wanted to add the round off, if it's working with my cartwheel and it's too easy, we know from last week's video what a round off is, so I'll go further. Long jump, skip, round off. Okay, awesome. Remember, that is super important for going to level 2 and starting to do real things on floor, right? That power hurdle, you watch all the older kids do it and into their big skills, and it's a very important way to pump up the power and the momentum and start piecing together real skills eventually. So that's this week's video. Hope you guys enjoy that. I'm sure you'll have fun trying to find some props to help you out. Parents, send me any funny videos of these guys trying to put something together. I would really find that entertaining. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's fun, and I'll see you next week for video 5.